this is Queen of Vibes. I'm here to bring you intuitive messages of insight and healing through my tarot readings. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It may resonate, only partly resonate, or may not resonate at all. You may want to watch your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign for even more insight. If you're feeling the vibes, be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you. Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. Welcome to your Libra May 2019 singles reading. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Let's see what's going on for my singles. What are you guys dealing with? Who are you guys dealing with? Is anyone coming? Is there anything you need to work on? Let's see what the cards are saying today. Hope you guys are enjoying your spring. I'm enjoying it. I love spring. I love summer. I love warm weather. I know I was born in March, but I am not a fan of the winter time. Let me tell you. Alright, so let's go ahead. The first card I pull is going to represent your current energy, okay, Libra? What you're dealing with. And we've got the Nine of Cups. Next card is going to represent what's crossing this energy, okay, or what's challenging you right now. And we have the Eight of Swords. Next card is going to represent energies from the past that you may be dealing with, okay? Anything from the past that you may have not gotten over, or you're still reflecting on, or still looking to. Oops. We've got the Moon in reverse. All right, next card is going to represent the energy of the person either coming towards you or the person that you are dealing with, okay? And we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Next card is going to represent what it is that you want, Libra, okay? What does Libra want? We got the High Priestess. Next card represents internal factors, what's driving or motivating you. This could be consciously or subconsciously. All right, what is it that is driving Libras? What is motivating Libra? Ooh. We've got the Chariot. All right, next card is going to represent your advice for this reading. Okay, next card is advice. What is Libra's advice for this reading? Okay, what is Libra's advice? Two of Swords. All right, next card is going to represent external factors, okay? What are the external factors for my Libras? Okay, oops. Three of Cups. Okay, and the next card is going to represent the possible outcome. What is the possible outcome for my Libras for May 2019? What is the possible outcome for Libra May 2019? The possible outcome. We've got the Three of Swords in the reverse. All right, so let me go ahead and pull these clarifiers so that we can get even more insight. And then at the end of this reading, I will pull a Romance Angel Oracle card, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify the current situation, okay? What is the current situation for Libra? And we've got the Queen of Cups. Okay, next card is going to clarify what's crossing Libra, or what is the challenge, okay? What is crossing Libra? What is the challenge for my Libras? Okay, what is the challenge for Libra, May 2019? The Devil. Okay, next card is going to represent clarifying energies from the past. 10 of Cups. Next card is, oh, I just ripped my 10 of Cups too. Ooh, no. Next, you can see how much I love this deck. This is the energy of the person you're dealing with. They're coming towards you. Okay. Next card is going to represent also to clarify what Libra wants. Okay, what does Libra want? This is taking a long time, guys. I think I may go back to, we got Judgment. All right, next card is going to represent, clarify internal factors. 3 of Swords. Next card is going to clarify external factors. I just looked up and we're at 5 minutes. I hope you guys are patient. Trying something new, you know, trying to let the videos flow a little bit more, but, you know, that adds to the time. All right, we've got the Hanged Man, external factors. And then the next card is going to represent the possible outcome. And we've got the King of Swords. All right, Libra, so let's go ahead and see what is going on with you, okay? We're starting off here with the 9 of Cups, okay? So you're at a sense of self-satisfaction right now, okay? With the 9 of Cups, this represents that, you know, there may be some celebration even about how good and how happy that you're feeling right now, okay? The 9 of Cups, look at this deck. This person is like, yes, got it. This is, I can breathe, okay? This, to me, this looks like emotional satisfaction after a lot of hard work. For some of you, this emotional satisfaction is being shared or, you know, with someone who represents the Queen of Cups to you. But for some of you, I just feel like this emotional satisfaction is coming because of how you have been able to balance your emotions. All right? Because, again, you know, we always want to identify the fact that happiness comes from within. So once you are happy with yourself, whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, whether you've got someone who is very caring and very, you know, lovable, loving, coming towards you, either or, you know what I'm saying? As long as you can obtain that yourself, then that's excellent. So what's challenging you, Libra? Well, either there's something that you feel trapped. Something's got you feeling trapped. Something's got you feeling like you can't get out. For some of you, there's some type of maybe codependent situation, maybe some type of sexual addiction. Some of you, this could represent someone who's a Capricorn. But if the person's not a Capricorn, I feel like your challenge is that you're trying to give up your past habits. You're trying to let go of old patterns. You're trying to let go of your baggage, whatever it may be. I think everybody's trying to do that right now to varying degrees. But for you right now, this is a big challenge to your emotional balance. It's like you feel like every time you get to a certain place where you're feeling good and you're feeling balanced emotionally, here comes something to kind of like tip the scales for you, right? So you've got the scales in check right now and you're just fighting, okay, to keep it that way. Past energy that you may be dealing with, for some of you, it could have been a Pisces that you had a really good relationship, or a Pisces that, you know, you created a family with. For others of you, this was some type of truth, some type of truth that was revealed, whether you really accepted how you felt about a situation. But this truth, I feel like, is what has contributed to this emotional satisfaction that you have. Because for some of you, this truth has changed the state of your family. Or for some of you, this truth has shown you that, yeah, it is possible for me to have love. You know, the fairy tale is possible for me. It could have been some baggage. It could have been something about yourself that you learned. And so now that energy is coming here into the future, until now, the present, I should say. So now it's like you're satisfied because you're realizing what you needed to do, or that you did what you needed to do to balance yourself emotionally. For some of you, you're very satisfied because this Pisces that you may be dealing with is on the same page with you, and you guys are really enjoying each other. All right. So if there's any Libras dating any Pisces, guys, let me know in the comments. All right. Moving on to the energy of the person that you may be dealing with, we've got the Six of Pentacles. So it's in the reverse, which represents that there's a severe imbalance in the give and take department of the situation. Clarifying that is the Temperance card telling us that this person is either trying to balance themselves emotionally, or this person is trying to maintain their balance so that they can stay balanced with you. Okay, so for some of you, this person could be a Sagittarius. If not a Sagittarius, for some of you, you could actually think this person is the one. Okay, some of you really feel like this person is the one that you've wanted, and that's where this Nine of Cups feeling is coming in, because you're like, woohoo, the one that I want is coming. You can't see me dancing, but I'm over here dancing like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I got the one that I want. Right? So what is it that you want? Well, for some of you, it's a Pisces, okay? If not a Pisces, you want the High Priestess. You want a love that goes very deep. You want to stay in tune with yourself, okay? Clarifying it, we've got Judgment. So you want this to be... you want a final decision. So for those of you who are just dating this Queen of Cups, or maybe this Queen of Cups came back from the past, some of you, there's a love of yours from the past that has come back, and you're like so happy, and you're really trying not to let your demons affect you. You're really trying not to let that fear and that doubt and that worry creep in and upset, this good thing that you've got going on. So you want things to be decided. You want things to be finalized. For some of you, it's a Scorpio that you want to have this like deep, intense relationship with, okay? Or that you, not even necessarily that you want a deep and intense relationship, but you just want something that is more than just surface level. It's like, okay, love, yeah, we love each other, but you want things to go a little bit deeper. It's like you want to explore some things about yourself that maybe you've learned. You want to take your love to a deeper place, okay? What's motivating you? This Chariot, okay? So in this particular deck, look at the Chariot. And I feel like the Chariot, the person in this deck has a clearer sense of what direction they want to go in, okay? And you want to go in a more positive direction where, you're able to be vulnerable, because somewhere there's still some type of heartache or disappointment that you're dealing with. All right. For some of you, it could be heartbreak. For some of you, it's just disappointments, and there's a fine line between the two. You can be disappointed in a relationship and it not necessarily break your heart, but a series of disappointing relationships, right, makes you kind of put a wall up. So right now with the Chariot, you may be a little bit guarded about this approach, or this whole, for those of you who are single and you've met somebody new, or for those who are entertaining somebody or somebody from the past, you may be a little bit guarded about it because you're afraid of being disappointed. And I think that's where these fears are like lurking, right? That you're afraid that you're going to fall back into that trap of feeling like, oh, I'm not good enough, or feeling like I always have these effed up relationships. And so you don't want to do that. And so your advice for this reading is the Two of Swords, which I feel like the Two of Swords is telling you to have a little bit of faith in this situation. Why are my crystals just seem to be in the way today? Or maybe my cards are, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, okay, maybe I got my cards moved over too much. But anyway, the Two of Swords, I feel like, is telling you to have a little bit more faith in a positive outcome for your situation, or maintain your faith, okay? And make a decision to maintain the positive thoughts and maintain, the fact that you want a positive outcome. There's no need to focus on the fear. Of course, be careful. I'm never going to tell you that you just have to totally abandon, your fears or throw caution to the wind. But at the same time, we just don't want to let those fears overtake us, right? Or overcome. So, moving on to the external factors, we've got the Three of Cups. All right, so this can represent celebration, celebrating these good times. Come on. You've got the Nine of Cups, and now you've got the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups doesn't always represent a love triangle. But for the Libras who are in a love triangle, some of you are in a love triangle with a Pisces, okay? But getting back to the celebration, I think this Three of Cups is, for some of you, you may be celebrating this reunion with this person that, used to make you very happy, and now you have a second chance, and you really feel like this person is the one. For some of you, I think that you may be dating multiple people, okay? There may be a Scorpio, there may be a Pisces, there may be a Capricorn, there may be a Sagittarius. So some of you, you're just really enjoying the heck out of yourself. But I think that also for some of you, either you're just kind of staying where you are right now, just enjoying the view, enjoying the festivities. But for some of you, even though there may be multiple people, I think there's some Libras who the Pisces is really who you want. And we've already verified that in the what you want section. So let's move on to the possible outcome. We've got the Three of Swords in the reverse, okay? So this is you really trying to get over. It's like I'm getting over it, okay? I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to be more mature about things and not cry over spilt milk and not let my past, disappointments run the show. I'm trying to do better. But for some of you, there is some lingering, and this is you just trying to be cool, calm, and collected, and not getting carried away in all this love that we're feeling, all this love that's being offered to you. For some of my Libras who are dating, you've got a whole bag of people that's at you, and so you're just trying to play it cool. You're like, I'm not trying to not trying to get too carried away here. I know I'm appealing. I know I'm the ish. Carry on, and I think you're just kind of entertaining yourself in a very healthy and positive way. Yeah, that devil is on your shoulder, Libra. I see it. But you do have the opportunity, especially if you're being honest and truthful, for those of you who are dating multiple people. If you're upfront about what you're doing, if you're not lying to anyone and not promising commitment when you're not ready, then, great. For others of you, I think that the friendship phase, whether it's this person coming back or whether it's someone new, the friendship phase may be extended, okay? It may be a period where, because you have some things that you need to get over that have nothing to do with this person, maybe it would be cool to just keep it at the friends level and, really give yourself time to heal and be able to give, because I think maybe perhaps this person also, one of the issues, a bit of their baggage that they're bringing to the table is, relationships, are relationships that they've had problems with the give and take, okay? So Libra, that's looking pretty good to me. All right, let's go ahead and let's see what the romance angels have to say about all of this, okay? Romance angels, what is the final message for my Libras, May 2019? Romance angels, what the final message for Libras, May 2019? And for my Libras, we've got, for my lovely Libras, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So before you guys get all crazy, like, what do you mean, retreat? I'll read it. It doesn't always mean breakup. Because as you see, these two people on this card are arm in arm, heading off into the woods. Okay? So, at the bottom of the deck is forgiving and learning. Okay? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. All right, guys, so let's get over the disappointments, okay? And continue to heal. It's okay. Sometimes we all heal at different speeds, but, keep your cool. It's all right. So let's go ahead and read about retreat, okay? And it says, It's time to disconnect from the world. The romance angels see that your love life blossoms as you spend time alone with your partner or by yourself. It appears that you've become confused or conflicted by other people's advice. It's time for you to disconnect so that you can better hear your own feelings and opinions. If you are in a partnership, spending time together apart from others will renew your commitment and take it to the next level. This could mean taking a vacation, going on a nature hike, enjoying a long drive, right? All of this Three of Cups stuff that we've got going on. So for some of you, this Three of Cups is someone who is going to come and take you out and have different things for you to do. And you guys will enjoy each other's company. For some of you, if the person's not a Pisces, they're just someone who's very romantic, someone who's coming at you from a very pure place of love and interest, okay? So the painting on this card also indicates a honeymoon, which could be the literal message. So there may be a deepening of a commitment or a new serious relationship if you're currently single. This card may indicate an upcoming engagement, wedding, or renewal of vows. These activities are more meaningful as you spend time alone with your partner. If you're presently single, this card guides you to spend time by yourself, meditating upon your true feelings and thoughts. Be sure to take action based on any intuitive guidance. This strengthens your energy, which helps you rapidly attract and manifest your loving partner. Okay, Libra, so I think that's really good. I think you guys have, this is probably one of the best readings Libra's had in a while. For those of you who took some time out to be single, things are looking good, options are looking good, and there seems to be someone who's really, you're interested in them and they're interested in you, okay? But again, take your time and give yourself that time to heal and continue to strengthen and maintain your emotional balance. All right, guys, so that has been your May reading. Make sure you let me know in the comments what's going on with you. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like a personal reading, I am available for those also. And I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Libra.